Alright, hello, welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Terrafirmagreg playthrough. If you're just joining in, I thank you for the interest, and if you're returning for another episode, then I welcome you back. So quick reminder, I start streaming at 7:30 or 8 p.m. Northeastern Time, usually end around 10. This is the 7th episode of my series. Last episode we just finished off making a bloomery and using it to create wrought iron plates for the coke oven for this episode. The next major quest line involves the creation of steel, which requires Kaolinite clay and an absurd amount of charcoal, which is why I'm going to make the coke oven first, as it automatically produces charcoal for me. And the Kaolinite clay is going to take quite the journey to reach, so I'm going to need to prepare significantly for doing that, because I need to either go through the beneath or make a boat to find a jungle. So one requires armor, the other requires a significant amount of time and resources to make. Although I suppose armor is just as significant, really. Either way, it won't be easy. Hello, Snow. Right. So first things first, I need more sand. Because the coke oven requires more bricks to make. I only have 10. It's going to be a 2x3 for the base sets. 27 bricks. I have 10. 4 bricks makes a regular brick, so 4 times 27, that's 80. 7 times 28. 7 times 4 is 28, plus 8 plus 80, so that's 108 bricks. I have 10. Yeah, I need a lot. I think I did that math right. Block. No, I need 25 bricks because the internals aren't. It's hollow inside, not just completely full. So 25. 4 times 5 is. 4 times 5 is 20. So it should be just 100 bricks plus 104, 100. 104 for the coke oven itself. No, 112. 16, 20, 120. No, I still need 120. That's 5 sand per pressed per single brick. 3 clay balls per brick. Yeah, I have a lot more stuff. How much clay do I have? Just gonna toss my snowballs away. Don't need those. I'll get more later, inevitably. Might as well collect the clay first while I'm here, because it's like right here. Somewhere there. That's block physics. Is there any way for me to make sand? Just any way at all. Sand. Nope. Sandstone. Oh. Rhyolite gravel. Hold on a second. Dacite. Gravel. I can do that. I just need a press. Just a basic cogwheel, a double iron ingot, a hammer, and a bronze frame, which is I get two rods per ingot, so that's 4 bronze ingots. And I need a water wheel set. No, I don't need. Do I need a water wheel? Create. Create. I don't technically need a water wheel, do I? Because I can make a windmill. Although, the brass gear. No, I still need treated wood. I can't do that yet. Okay, so I can't do that. Treated wood is made using creosote oil, which comes from the coke oven, of which I need hundreds of bits of sand to make. So I can't just cheat my way around. Okay. These are cool now, so I might as well just put them away. The clay can stay in there. I'm going to need another shovel. So heat up the forge. And it's also getting cold. Oh, so now I'm at risk of hypothermia. Okay. Where's my lamp? I just saw it. There it was. Medium rawhide. I need more lime water for that. Do I get lime water? Lime water. Right, flux. I have chalk now, so that's not as much of a problem, but it's still expensive. And a bit of a trip. It's also turning to... It's also early autumn or late autumn? No, it's just straight up autumn. It's also autumn now, so that means I'm not going to be able to get rain to automatically refill my barrels. Stoke the bellows, put down the grindstone. No, don't put down the grindstone because I can't have it here. There is no way for me to power it, so... It's been on. Oh, I also got the resource pack for the anvil in, so hopefully it won't take nearly as long for me to create a whatever tool I need. I am missing a pot or vessel. That is concerning. Hush. Up there, shovel. So we need a punch last, hit not last. It's just under 60, so that's 50. 68, so... Adds to, I'm currently at, no, 16, minus 9, mess that up. Plus, oh, add 7 to subtract 6. Whoosh. I like that animation. That's character. So 7, 6. I mathed wrong. 3, 7, 2, 6, and 7. I can't math for shit, can I? One, 2. Nope. So up again. Oh. All forged. It's decent. Not what I was looking for, but decent. I'll have to get better at that. I also need to refill my jug. If you're wondering why I just have an extra wrought iron hammer in my inventory, it's because the bronze one's about to break and I want to replace it as soon as possible. Hello, freezing river. How is it warmer over here than by the torches and fires? What the hell? Ugh. That makes more sense. That's much better. I shall stand next to it. Slowly clean fire. So maybe I should have made winter clothes before all of this. Oh well. You'll start on that now. Going to the Neath for prep then. Need to harvest string one way or another. So down I go. I should leave my tools upstairs. I do not want to lose these. These are expensive and time consuming to make. Do you fit in here? You do. Excellent. Oh, I probably want you to here. I'll think about it. So I'm going to harvest string from the cobwebs in the spider's web below me, the beneath. If I run, I could probably make the sand before it starts snowing again. Well, once it's finished snowing, that is. Possibly silver over here, gotta check that out. Actually, the lake freezing could be good for that. Give me blocks to build off of. Stick down. Lay down here so there aren't any nasties. Down I go. Right, so rule 1, avoid everything you can. I'm here to harvest string, which means going after cobwebs, and nothing else exists. Absolutely nothing. Certainly not that silverfish. Bye. Okay. Hi. You have reach, damn it. No, bad. Why can I not? Ugh. If I do this. Silk. Cobweb, what can you give me? Can I not harvest you? Really? Ugh. Damn you, Terrafirmagreg. Devs. Okay, well that plan's gone. What now? In here. Oh, these maps are hell to look at. Let's head this way. From down here, I might as well slightly expand the map to the side. Don't think I've actually walked this far this way. To the east. Or west, sorry. That's south. Hello, zombie. That's why I haven't walked that far that way. We'll gladly take your bones. And hello, pigman. Goodbye. I can trade with them. I suppose I can do that while we're waiting for stuff to happen. Not to happen, but stop happening. Snow's bad for travel. Just grab the gold and start training, maybe? Or I could start processing more. Yeah, that should give me silk, I think. And leather. I need to grab gold ingots. 5 gold ingots. Should I mine more? I'm gonna need more iron, and it's mixed in with mine anyway, so why not? How's the mining hammer looking? That's why not. Trade first, gold later. Back down I go. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck, you can go up ladders. I say as you get stuck on the ladder edge. Dude, this is kind of sad. Do not take the shiny. Oh, good, you do. Here, have a shiny. It's a shiny. Okay. That's actually useful. That is very useful, thank you. Now you will be pork chops. Only the venison gave you. Alright, not going over there. Kaolinite. Hello, zombie piglin. Could you be my bodyguard? Huh. Ow. Right. So that way's out. For various reasons. Those death caps? Yeah, these are death caps. Don't need those. They do exactly what you think they do. Oh, and I'm getting hungry. Hello. Oh, spider. Friends. Bone blocks. Anything interesting? I said interesting, not unnerving. Nope. Big guns will and can and will murder me. Oh, but the lush biome's right that way. Oh. Great. Well, at least there's kind of a path. Okay, I don't have to go cliff diving. Again. And there's more. I heard you, you little... Okay. Bird flower. Huh. Not the way I want to go. That's interesting. It looks like emerald, sulfur. Yes, lignite sets. Where are the rest? There they are. Ow. Looks like sulfur, iron, lignite. Not lig. What is it called? It starts with an L, but I keep getting it messed up. Beneath. It starts with an L. Doesn't it? Am I getting it mixed up with something from up here? Limonite. Is that not limonite? Limonite. I am wondering what that is. It's not limonite. That looks like wolfram, I think. Wolfenite? Wolfenite. Lead. I think that's wolfenite. Wolfenite, sulfur, iron, and emerald. And whatever that is. You gotta let me go. Evil bugs. How am I gonna get down there? And how am I gonna get back up? Also, I wish I could change the settings on this. Can I remap? I go this way. No. Ow. Give me a bit of pyrite. What was that? Yeah, I ain't touching the mushrooms. Go away. Oh, I'm so very lucky. Alright, not normal Minecraft. Need to, remember that. Well, that's an interesting interaction. Oh, that got me silk. Oh, I have an idea. Hold on. Can I just... That works. Awesome. So I can just... Alright. Game's changed. Silk for days. If at a very slow rate. Can I jump on this? No. Oh, I might suffocate. I'm getting so much silk. This is great. We got 28 silk. I'm explaining this for all it's worth. Or someone else figures it out and never patches it. So I'm pretty sure they don't want you to be able to do this. I'm mining for silk. This has gotten very silly very quickly. I approve. Hello. Goodbye. I should come down again with a different colored rock or something. Make sure I actually know what I'm seeing. What is that? It's silver, so let's just get the obvious things out of the way. Nope. Wait, am I looking at the right one? Beneath vein. Yes, sir. No. Is that aluminum? It's chromite. Although the other one could be spessotine instead. That actually looks more like that rather than wolfenite. Tetrahedrite? No. Spheroidite. I have no idea what that is. I'm not willing to stand around long enough to figure it out and possibly risk getting knocked off the ledge. Right here. Those scooters. Oh, there's a scooter. That'd be a good shot by a chapel. Pay no attention to me, please. That would be a very good thing to do. I have no idea how I'm even heading up right now. I'm just focusing on running. I think I am, yeah. Okay. I have returned. There's a whole bunch of silk. I can make myself a bed and a sleeping bag now, which is wonderful. I no longer have to worry about dying and respawning on the other side of a river. For now, it's going to go in the kitchen because it's the only place that has a roof. Or even a foundation. So many things. Right. Cobble and the rocks and the very useful now cobble can go in there. Silk I will be using high wool yarn. Another quartz, bones can go in there. Pork chop I can put in storage. That's not gonna last that much longer. This is gonna take a while, sorry. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm furiously clicking. Cloth. And I have 2 pieces of leather. I am considering 2 pieces of leather and a bismuth and tin ingot. Bismuth ingot I will be turning into... We'll be using to make bismuth bronze eventually, I think. And I am considering using these to make bound leather for a backpack, but what do I need reinforced fabric, which requires reinforced fiber, which is 3 string of any kind, either jute or flax tow. It's made from scraped flax, which is scraps. Flax stems. How do I get flax? Alright, how do I get flax? Nope. I can get it. Push through shrubbery, give a minor speed boost. That could be useful. Still need reinforced fibers and a buckle. Come on, what I'm looking for. Where is it? Is it being started? No. Clay. I could have sworn. What was I looking for? I forgot. I feel silly. Plants. Flora, standard, dry, cactus, creeping, shaky grass, twisted vines. Crops, wheat. Right, I need those reinforced flax. Jute 537, 100 to 410 millimeters rainfall. That's it? That's all it's got for me? Okay, papyrus are all at temperatures of 37. Much farther south than I currently am now. How would you get... Oh, like that. Makes sense. Bed. So I need one more cloth, and that should be good. Actually, can I use the cloth that I have already to fix? I wonder if I used it for something. Or did I not make it? Am I getting previous game mixed up? Maybe. Right, I need to make food. Get down to the river, grab some water, use it to make food. It is extra cold. Yep. And fill my junk. Oof. Might as well. It's not like I'm gonna be holding on to it much longer anyways. Oh, come on. Ugh. Hate it when that happens. There. That's going to annoy the shit out of me. Of course. Negative 2.1 degrees Celsius. Oh boy. Hello, looks like we have our first viewer. Oh, hi. Nice of you to join us. If you haven't heard any of my comments before, I'm currently trying to, I guess, prep for a journey to make a lot more, to progress on the quest line. Current problem is it's really, really freaking cold. And I'm spending a lot of my time not dying as opposed to actually progressing. Which is generally how things go in winter. I suppose I could focus on armor right now. Although I think mining for more gold for trading with the piglins would probably be a good idea. I knocked out the iron requirements as well. Do I have any bees? No. And all my flowers are dead. Right. Anyway. So, fire's out. I am mostly fed. I can hold on to that for later. Silk cloth will need to stay in the chest. Oh, there's the wool cloth I was looking for. Let's see if I can make a bed. I know I can mix the lumber. When did that happen? I can't. Okay. Ooh, that's good. I have made a bed. And now I have set my spawn point and no longer have to worry about spawning elsewhere, like say on the other side of the river. Every time I die. Survival tips. Zoom out because I haven't done that yet. And that's the bed. Hammock. Exact opposite, allows you to sleep all the way through daytime, but they won't set spawn point. Sleeping bag, same as a bed, but also doesn't set your spawn point. Good for traveling. I need... So clothes require string. That cools me off. I don't want to be cool, I want to be warm. So, not happening. Fly snowballs. Grab the mining hammer. Grab the support. And down we go. Shovel, going to need the axe and the pickaxe though for the supports. So don't know if you watched me explain this, but the reason we need supports is because cave-ins can happen in this mod pack. There are gravity mechanics, and they are very vicious and like to make themselves known when you fuck up violently. So the way the supports work is that these parts here, they don't count. They don't do anything. But when you when you bridge them together like this, it makes a support in a 9x5x9 area for the wooden supports. So anything by 9 blocks that way, 5 blocks up and down, and 9 blocks in that direction, and an expanding circle from these two are supported. There are upgrades to supports that you can make. I don't have the materials for them. Hold on. Supports. The slate supports are slate, stone, and other types of supports are generally the same as the wooden ones. I think it's the concrete. Where is it? It's the rebar and steel and concrete supports. 17 by 9 by 17, 33 by 13 by 33, and yeah, concrete and steel. I think concrete's the best you can get in efficiency-wise. Everything else is just kind of expensive compared to what's good. Goethite. Alright, was not expecting that. Probably should have. I wasn't. Oh boy, I got lucky. Right. Vicious gravity. It will kill you. It is not your friend. At all. Supported. Yep. I got the proportions wrong. That is definitely not 9 blocks. I don't know. I don't quite know how that works then, because apparently I've been looking at that wrong. Anyways, so main thing to do in mining is not actually to make tunnels like in the main game. That's a bad idea. You'll constantly have to remake and place supports. What you want to do is you want to just find the edges of the ore vein, dig it all out, and then pit mine. Just grab everything, because you're going to need everything eventually. Supported? Okay, that's unsupported. And come on, there we go. Luminite. Support again. Torch, though. I could just. Does that work? Yeah, it's still close enough. There are limits to how far apart these can go. I'm not quite certain what they are. Oh, I don't have enough, that's why. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks appears to be the limit. Good to know. Appears. So if I do that, then that's all supported. And I've got 7 more. You can come down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice chestnut. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There's usually 5 blocks in between, not 6. So I'm just gonna place you there because my inventory's a mess. I can come back and pick you up before you spawn later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop here. Yeah, it's not gonna work because there's not enough of one type. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't matter. It's a corner. Right. Is that all the ore? No. I missed the ore and some hickory supports. Up you go. That looks like all the ore. Right. Empty my inventory. Come back. The limonite and hematite, whichever one it is. I've heard it pronounced both ways. Get it and the gold upstairs. I need to make another quorum because I used the one that I had before to make an automatic version, and I don't have the power for that, which is I need to be placing you on the ground somewhere. And I should get more supports. Ooh, good 6 gauge. For a roof, falling. Is it because of the snow? It's because of the snow. So the way you collect stone in this mod pack is a bit different from like smelting it in the in a furnace and the other ones. You have to physically carve it out from the rest of the rock and just, which makes it a bit tedious to get. And the snow is done again. That is so confusing. Oh, there goes my shovel. My pickaxe is about to go as well. Well, I'm glad I didn't make the mine entrance there. Really? You're okay. You do you, impossible block. Okay, it's the smooth dacite I need. The reason I'm doing this is for ore doubling. Makes it much faster than just smelting ores. Time to go. There's the shovel head that I made last episode and probably forgot about. I have so many snowballs. I've done this before if I knew it was here. I should still have a spare. I do. There's my handstone. And now I head back to the mine. Very glad that wasn't my mine entrance. Very, very glad. Right. Supported. That. Seems good enough. Let's keep going. Site. I need the ores, not the enormous amount of rock I'm making. More supports that I apparently dropped. Two, three, four, five. You there, you there. Two. Stop there because I want to make this even. Having a nut even annoys me. I need to empty that out. Can eat. Good. And I'm going to fill in these holes with planks so that if something caves in, it doesn't fall on my head and make my mind worse. Right. This is about to break. At least I brought planks. As I thought. I'm wondering why the hammer says 0% it's not breaking. It's because it doesn't go below into decimals for percentages. I have 21 hits left. 2, 3, 4, 5. trigger collapse because that thing's above, so that's ported, which means I need to gather more planks. And the other structures I left. Not really. There it goes. Now I need to make some more iron and a new hammer. So hammer, shovel. No, I have a shovel. Armor. I'm going to need to make armor. Possibly bridges for the trip across beneath. I'm just going to require a lot of planks. Very pretty leaves. Why do I always spawn the north? It's late autumn and it's negative. It has an average temperature of 1 degree Celsius and it's currently negative 10. I always seem to spawn in the north. Doesn't matter what I do. Kaolinite. Right. I'll put the mining stuff in here for now on. It seems a better place to put it. My pick is gone, so I need another pick as well. I have 36 hits left in my camera. That's definitely right. So raw iron blooms. I need to process those. That is the hematite. So crush you up. And there's gold. Piglin trading. Versus that takes longer. Even though it doesn't take longer, but the skeleton process takes time, and I think if you go run into using pots to melt it as opposed to again, hammer breaks. Nope. And you go wash it off in the river. You're wondering why I'm using the pond or marsh instead of the river. Pond, river, marsh this is instead of the river back there. It's because this one doesn't have a current that risks washing the dust away and losing all the hard work. That'd be bad. Might fall down that canyon though. If you're wondering why winter suddenly ends over there, it's because the chunks haven't loaded. So, if I remember correctly, it is 8. 3, so 2 sets of 8. And I bring it up to 9 because it's just technically over. Actually, I should bring it up to 10. Because I'm doing it twice. Ugh. thermal bloomery? There is. I need to break that up. Should have checked that before I went up here. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Right. Use the fire starter. That's going to take about 15 real world minutes. In the meantime, I will grind up gold. I should probably start saving some for when I need to make black bronze, because I'm going to need that for high carbon steel. What's the high carbon steel? It's either high carbon steel or one of the red or blue steels, but I'm going to need it for one of those so I can progress on to the next stage. And that's going to get very expensive very quickly. Although I don't really need to worry about keeping it in ore form, because I can just melt the ingots in the crucible when I make it, because that's going to be something I have to make next for steel and pig iron. I should check that. I still have quite a bit to mine, so I'm not that worried, and I know there are more veins around here, but I should still check that. Yep. Do that one immediately. All these tongs in my inventory, it's because they're a pain in the ass to make, and the metal ones don't last nearly long enough for it to be efficient. You have to make one set for each days. It's just not worth it until you get to red or blue steel, and by then you're going to be moving on to the next age, so yeah, it's just not worth it. At all. Finish off the bronze hammer. Now we're on to the wrought iron hammer. And I need to make more food. Grab my bucket? I do. Grab water while we're here. I am stuck in that way. And I should get home before I can't run anymore because of hunger. Oh, fish. You should be hibernating, but you don't. So that's not a feature. I wonder where the wolves are. They haven't murdered me yet this episode. It's kind of concerning. Yep, screen's starting to gray out from the hunger. And I should start heating up the forge. $144 per ingot. The ingot molds are in this chest. I should really start moving these around. $144. So, how much can you hold? 30,000. $3024, exactly 21. That is not 21. 16. Soup's done. And I can grab it just before the bloom hits. Right temperature. Yep, there we go. Back to processing iron. What did I put? There it goes. Classic. And I want to turn you into a pickhead. Iron pickaxe. So I need to draw, third, bend, punch. 15, subtract 15, add 9. It needs to end up at 60. I think that's 67. That's 70, 69, 68, 67. So it needs to subtract 15, add 9 from 67. 67 plus, no. 67 minus 9, that's 58, and I need to add 15 on top of that. 15 on top of that. 58 plus 15. 60, 70. Oh. 73? I think that's right. One, two, no, it's 2. Shit. So 1, 2, okay, so if I did this right, draw, bend, oh. And I need to put you in here. Forgot about that. Can't work, so I have drawn, draw, bend, punch. Expertly forged. Okay. Not quite perfectly, but expertly. That is still too hot, so I shall put it on the ground. And I shall process this next to iron blue. What do I want to make next? Wrong button. Sword would be nice. What about armor? Chest plate. Wrought iron chest plate requires a double wrought iron plate, flux, and an unfinished chest plate, which is 2 wrought iron plates. 2 double wrought iron plates. So that's 4 wrought iron ingots for a chest plate. What about steel? Same thing? Yeah. Black steel, red steel. Yeah. It's all gonna be... So I need 4 ingots per chest plate. It's ironically less than it would be in actual Minecraft. 4 ingots per chest plate. What about helmet? Helmet. That is 3 ingots. No. Wrought iron plate requires 2 ingots. This is 4. This is... No, it's... Okay. I had math wrong. So this is 5. Boots. Okay, it's the same. Never mind. You'll stay on the offside. How's gold doing? Gold is going. Slowly. How about leggings? Leggings. It's called something else. Rot. Greaves. So that's 4, that's 5. Make the mining camera first. You're about to melt. Wrought iron mining hammerhead. That is 101 to 110. That's 110, 19, 18, 17. And that's 91, 2, 3, 4. That's 96. Plus 13, that's 109. I went too far. That could be close enough, so draw back, shrink. I went too far. Draw. Punch, bite, hit, shrink. Nope. Draw. Medium hit. Punch, punch, shrink. Nope. Draw. Medium hit. Punch, shrink. Punch. No. Draw. Shrink. Nope. Draw. Medium hit. Punch. Shrink. Draw. Draw, right hit. almost done. I need a pick. Nope, draw, shrink, punch. Modestly forged, okay. I need to grab a stick. Hot iron pick. I didn't put enough charcoal in. If I had, I would have gotten 16 out of that. After this one, you go out and grab sand. I run for it. I can probably make it before the snow starts settling. Far enough away to not really live in this episode, at least. Cross my fingers. What's the temperature outside? -8. And it is late autumn. Oh boy. It's molten. And the pour. And that one broke. Damn it. There's a chance of the ingot molds breaking every time you use them or empty them. It's very annoying. Like that. Start off with 10, and now I'm down to 7. Swear the chance to get higher the more you make. More than you make. Last one. Right. Less mass, faster heat transfer. Forgot about that. I like that they added that as a feature. That mass, the mass of whatever you're dealing with actually matters for heat transfer. Makes it interesting to play around with. One, 13, 14, 3. I really need to get rid of the unknown ingot. It's useless to me. Really? It's going to be the last of the iron. I'm not going to process the smaller dusts for now. It's 31 gold. Not bad. Is also most of my charcoal gone in one session. Oh boy. And I need to get more water. This is what I need to look at, so I don't have to deal with constantly needing more charcoal. Let's pull raw iron. And I just need to let the gold sit there. In the meantime, I shall go get a drink because I'm thirsty. Goldfish. Should I make a fishing hook? I don't really need it. I could just use a javelin and toss them at the fish. Great. automation. Yeah, so get the coke oven, get the windmill and water wheels. Early logistics. I need rubber or... Can I get rubber? I need a rolling mill. No. Imagination. If you haven't made it yet, there's 3 different ways to get paper without electricity. Cram vellum out of a hide, pumice in an egg, weave together papyrus, craft it out of hardwood through a lengthy process. Layer turn wood pulp directly into paper with an LV chemical bath. I'm probably going to go for the... pulp. Wood pulp, which needs lye. So that wood ash. What does it take to make a bat? I need wax. Which means bees. I could use a mixer. No, I still need to make a lye. Which can be done in a mixer. Except that's a no, since I need ultra low voltage circuits. Which requires a vacuum tube, or a NAND chip. Papyrus or vellum hide papyrus? So I need papyrus or jute, which means making a boat and heading south. What does it take to make a boat? I need a proper boat because I can't make a canoe worth a damn. I don't have any softwood. I need 24 copper bolts, 6 sloped shipwrights scaffolding, 24 planks, and 2 oarlocks. What was a hammer? I need, for a proper sailboat, I need cleats, which requires steel, so that's not happening. Yeah, I can't make a sloop. Can I make a plane? Nope. Make an airship. I need airship hull. Okay, it's expensive but doable. Sail is also very expensive but doable. Ow. Fuck. That was dumb. I forgot the... Don't forget your tongs when picking up heavy stuff. It's a bad idea. And Nope, not quite. I'll just take it back in preemptively. There it goes. Sit there for a while, make sure I got buffed on the heat. Okay. That is a lot of gold. Yeah, tell me how much is there? 31. Okay. 31 gold. And a wrought iron mining hammer. Put that away. Mining hammer goes up because the next thing I'm going to do is run way off into the distance and pray the sand isn't snowed in. There's not really many preparations I can make for this, other than maybe more soup. Yeah, get the soup early. Need to grab a bucket of water. Light the fire. It is very cold. Beekeeper armor. I'm probably gonna need that available eventually. Need to harvest at nighttime, use a campfire, or beekeeping armor. Not the bees! Time for some RNG. Modern survival. Stone Age? Yes. I need wool clothes or insulated leather clothes. probably do something, right? Either... Nope. That would be Parkman, Cougar Shirt, Polar Bear, Tiger. Not what I want. Beekeeper. 8 string. I have 16 silk threads. That works. So 1, 2, I think I can get that right. The leggings would probably do better. No, it's all the same. Oh, I can definitely do that. Just... Right. Insulated pants. I now will not die. Hopefully. Okay. Got the shovel. Got my ceramic jug. I should probably put the ingot molds back, but ingot molds, charcoal, cobble. There's a different chest, but I think that's basically for my conditions. That's all I really can do. And now try and book it. To go this way. Watch for more murder dogs, because the wolves really like to tear into. I need that one. That's back down that way. And I should have brought a sleeping bag. So we don't have the stuff to make a sleeping bag, so the point is moot. Hello, beets. There's somehow still... good to eat. Praise be the one just a chunk loading. Is it fruit or vegetable? Vegetable. Right, chalk and sand. Lots of chalk and sand. Chalk for flux, sand for... Oh, travel goes away. Magnetite, that's iron. Nice to know, but not what I need. Yeah, like it's getting cold. Hello, rabbit. Here, I need your hide. Sorry, Bun Bun. There's an oil sand surface rocks. That means that there is oil down here, most likely. Oil. It's not going to be really relevant until much later, but it's good to know. Clay, so collect everything. One stack of clay, stick can go away. I just count the small magnetite, get this down. Oh, tiny piece of oil. Anyway, so it doesn't matter. That is, I think that's the entire clay deposit. That more sand. That's possibly enough. I'm probably going to have to come back and get more. We are canola oil. Yes, I'm going to pick you up. I will need you later. For diesel, I think. Or not diesel, but biofuel. Hey, it's the ruin I looted to make my bloomery. Right, running back. It is freezing, and I'm only barely not dying right now. Yeah. Hello, snowberry bush. Oh, goat. I need your hide. Shit. Come here. Gotcha. And do I need that much flux right now? No. And I have beetroot seeds already. I can combine these. What do I get rid of? did I pick up? Oh. Right, I left that in there. Rennet can go. I'm not going to be using it soon. Bladder I might, depending on how soon I can make the pieces for a iron flask. Hey, I'm heading the wrong way. Is that desert? That's snow. Oh, it's winter in it because it hasn't loaded in. It automatically thinks it's snowed. Okay. Or because it's new chunks in this winter, it automatically snowed. It says it's snowed in. Unlike these chunks, which are already loaded but haven't had snow. Good to know. Right. Looks like barley. Can't really use that or anything. Is this garlic? Yes, it is. Okay. That's good. Garlic can survive practically everything, I have found out. Like, it worked in the middle of Arctic winter. Somehow. Bladder's only a maybe, so I'll get rid of it. I definitely need garlic. Ow. I'm going entirely the wrong way, but I can't make my way up this cliff. Come on. There we go. Is it winter yet? Nope. I'm back, and it is blindingly light. Right, hides go in there, you go in there, food goes in the storage. It should. The clay, the wooden form. Oh. I now have 32 compressed coke clay. Pretty sure that's not going to be enough. It's more because I want this here without worrying about not worrying about making a pit kiln. I'll have to take this away. 9 bricks, which means I can make... Oh, it just said 1. Okay. Which means I can make... exactly... I don't want it in the ground, actually. The base of the coke oven. I need to go collect several more stacks of sand. Because to the best of my knowledge, there is no better way to make these. Well, an alloy smelter, but that requires a... Alloy smelter could work, but that requires low voltage, which I'm not progressed to yet, so yeah. I need to go make more sand. And collect more sand. And clay. I need to collect a lot of things. Actually, no, you should be in the forage chest. And first, I need to make more food, because I'm about to get hungry and starve again. Rabbit, garlic and beets, and 3. No, I want 3. Okay. Right, so I have 10 minutes left. Iron plate. 2 cloth, a string, a knife, 2 little flask sands. Food. Now I need to go get more sand and find more clay, because the deposits near me have begun running out. Or have run out entirely, really. I need another 8 plus 9. I need another 17 bricks. 17 times 4, that's 28, 40, 68 bricks. So just over a stack of unfired coke bricks is what I need. Yeah, because I can just add the hatch to the different parts of the... Just add a hatch to different parts of the bricks. I don't need to worry about making extra for the hatch specifically. I need to remember to hold them back. So, back off to, sand. And clay. So much sanding. Five times 68, 40, 300, 340. Is that correct? 347. I think so. Wish there was a proper beach I could find. Probably is. This is the lake. Guess I'll take a look. Ducks. Ducks. Wonder where their nest is. I need eggs. Magnetite and cassiterite, I think? Yeah. So that's iron and tin. Oops. Hello, grapes. What does it take to make a greenhouse? Climate station. I need redstone and brass, which requires zinc. I can get the zinc, but I can't get the redstone. Grouse. Temperature's too low, I should leave them. And oh, pigs! I don't think I see any. I don't know the Minecraft kind. Sea boars. Got killed by them as well. Vicious things. Birch, ivy. Ooh, pumpkin. Those are very nummy. And they count as a fruit. Temperature is 3.5. Still good. It's a gorge. I'm heading far off from my target. Glowing? What's going on? Ice pile. Sworn something was glowing. Or is it just the contrast between the ice and the snow? Might be that. Hello, grouse. Wolves, nope. No wolves, no thank you. Clay. That was barely anything, come on, really? Oh, never mind, there it is. All muddy deltas, isn't it? Oh, there's a fox. Hey, little guy. See now. Oh, it would be lovely, wouldn't it? No, we get salt marsh. Sandy beach and just salt marsh. Oh, let's get into it. I think I might end it here for tonight. It reached the allotted time limit, and you're not going to see anything but me walk around looking for beaches for the next half an hour if I go overtime. So I think we're good here to end. Thank everybody who's watching for coming by, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. As a quick reminder, I start streaming at either 7:30 or 8 p.m. Northeastern time, usually end around 10, now-ish, really. I thank you for watching, and if you have any ideas, please leave a like and a message below. Next episode will I'll probably be continuing to focus on making a coke oven, although I'll have found it and gotten the sand hopefully by the time I start the next video. Next week? It's Thursday, right? Yeah, next week. Or the week after, sorry, because I'll be switching over to the reclamation. Next time for this age... I mean, video series will probably... Age and video series. We'll probably be looking for kaolin in the underground, which means chopping down a lot of trees and prepping for bridges and other nasties. And the nasties in the beneath, like the many, many venomous cave spiders, the automatically aggressive enderman, and the absurd amount of pigmen. So armor, things like that, as well as the coke oven. Yeah, I think that's what we'll be doing next episode. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.